Welcome back to Vex Weekly. Today on Vex Weekly, we're going to be talking about new roller tech. I've seen lots of different roller mechs and tech coming out, so I thought I'd just mention it. Before we get into that though, I just want to touch on something I said in the last video, which was about speed. Now, with 9 Motor Gang's robot, they did post a video later saying why they didn't go up so fast, and that was because what would happen is they go up so fast they just would fly out. So now I'm telling teams, when you grab these pins, you need something that on this lip, so when you do fly out like that, this thing doesn't go out, so you can go really fast. And that's what key to speed is going to be able to have this be controlled, so it doesn't just fly out. Now back to what we were going to talk about in today's video, which is roller tech. Starting out with this, from Gremlin, they have developed certain kind of mech for the roller where it is 2 arms with little stamps going down, and it just runs up against it and moves up the roller. I really like this. It's passive, so it's not using a motor, which is definitely problems for teams. Like, you want to put all your motors into making your lift as powerful as possible and doing as much possible. So if you don't have to have a roller, or if you don't have to have a motor for the roller, that's a great thing. And so I love this passive mech. It is just so good because the other passive mech we'll touch on in just a bit. This one does not have the flaws of that one, and I feel like this could just work really, really well. And so my only concern is the speed, because depending on what color it is, let's say it's like 2 colors away from what you want to get to, you have to go boom, boom, and then it's ready. So like that'd be my only concern. Whereas a roller, you can spin it, but I think this is much more able to control it better. I really like this better. I think this is a good roller mechanism. Going on to our second roller tech, let's talk about this one. I've seen this in multiple different iterations. I've seen people do it with multiple different types of mechanisms, but they all have the same idea, which is moving the roller by going under it and then pulling out. And that space is so tiny, but when you go into it and then out, it will spin it, right? Now, the only concern I have is if teams do this, and if you get stuck there, that could be really bad. And that's my concern. That's my main concern with this, is that there you have a potential to get stuck inside between the roller and the wall. And so that'd be my really concern, especially if you're going in and the team comes and like hits you real hard and you bends it and then you can't back out. I'd be really, really concerned about that happening here. So my advice to teams is just basically, you're building this kind of thing, just be aware that it could get stuck. And I'd rather go for the one I mentioned earlier because it goes overhead. And I think that's just going to be so much better if it goes over the roller rather than under it. Now, I think this is a really good passive mech as well. I think these passive mechs are just going to be much better than a motorized, because it just gives you more motors elsewhere. However, it's just the same issue with the other one where you have to go twice. If it's 2 away, you gotta go twice and do it, which just is a slow process, and then you're just giving other people more time, where motorized could be faster. But I still believe this is a good decision. I think both are good passive mechs. I think both give a lot of versatility to how you use your motors. I think this is just good. I think I'd rather go with the Gremlin mech over this one, but it's really up to teams. I think Gremlin just leaves less to be, less risk, less to go wrong. So I think your margin for error is a lot less. But I really think both of these can work. I think teams definitely should go for the passive over a motorized. But if you want to go with a motorized, I definitely think that will be faster. I just don't know how much that's actually going to end up helping you. And then you have to be able to control it. I think you have more control. It doesn't use up a motor. Passive mechs are the way to go on this. Now, I think this roller tech's going to be really good. I think rollers, I'm interested to see how much they really play a role in this new game. I mean, obviously pretty big if yellow's being scored a lot. I'm interested to see how much the fight is over them, if it's like one of those last minute things, or if it's something where you can kind of control the whole match. Anyways, that's it for today on Vex Weekly.